Welcome to jQuery video series, and this is part 86, and today we are going to look at the prependto function, which is pretty simple. Alright, so I'm assuming that you might be having a jQuery file with you at present. You have also added the file reference of that into your head section, and you have written some basic JavaScript code for the execution of our jQuery instruction. Now let's have a look at the markup. What I have here is an h2. I have one p tag who has the class alone. I have one div tag who has 3 paragraphs and again this paragraph has class alone, and the style is pretty simple. What basically I'm doing over here is I'm just setting up the border as 5 pixel, and based on the class name I'm setting up the colors of a border. So this is pretty basic, and so let's do one thing. Let's run this thing so you'll get an idea what the HTML is. So this is an h2, your p tag, and then your div tag begins, and within that you have 3 div elements, and again this is a p tag with class alone. Right, so I'm not closing this. We are going to refresh this next, and now we are going to look at the prependto function. So prependto means, like I said, it is an opposite of appendto. So this is going to do the prepend. So it's going to insert an HTML element before the given within selector. So if I come here and I look at the instruction, so what this instruction tells me that first of all jQuery finds all the p elements who has the class alone. So jQuery comes here and it says okay and okay, so we are done. So basically we have 2 elements, and now it says whatever elements you found, prepend those elements to h2 tag. So basically this 1 and this 2 elements will come here. So it will be something like this: Control C, Control V, and Control V, Control query, and these elements, 1 and 2 will be removed from the DOM. So that's a manipulation, right? And that's what we are looking for. So this is the output we're gonna get. So now I'm going to refresh. So look at this structure, this whole thing and this thing will be moved up. So refresh. So I told you, right? So if I look at the element with a firebug, so you can see, this is the h2, all right, so which is right here, and we have prepended what? These elements, those who have the class alone. So these elements were initially here and they were gone now, but they have been moved here, which is, you can see right here, right? So if I open div, so the element, this was right here, is gone now. So I hope you understand the prependto, how it works, right? And hope this helps. So again, thank you for listening to me on this, and we are ending the insertion inside. So all these things were done inside the element. Up next we're going to start with the outside. So I hope to see you there, and thank you for listening to me, and thank you for your time on this.